Welcome to another episode of Guess Your Productivity Bottleneck. Today's guest, Queirra Fenderson. She is the CEO of the Ambition Studio, whose purpose it is to help women business owners scale their business without the burnout. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for playing. And like you, before we started the recording, you just said, bold and authentic.
Yep.
I'm going to answer the questions and see what comes out.
Let's see. I'm so excited. Let's do it, Lisa.
All right, so here we go.
Okay.
What do you think is your biggest challenge in getting everything done each day? What is it that prevents you from getting it all done?
You know, I feel like it is the distraction of being at home and all the random notifications, right? So it's like my phone buzzing or someone at the door or, Aria making a noise, my little daughter. I feel like there's just a lot of distractions, like last minute little notifications and such that pull me away from my focus. I think that's what it is.
Okay. And have you always felt this way?
No, not before becoming a mom.
Aha. Okay. So, those other notifications, or so let me rephrase. Let me ask it differently for you. So Aria is one of those distractions.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, but just in a real, if you have kids at home, you get it way.
Yeah.
And you also mentioned those other things, notifications on your phone, things like that. So were those a challenge before, Aria?
Now that I think about it, I feel like it was the burden of knowing the emails are piling up or knowing the long list of to-dos are piling up in our project management system or I guess the answer is yes, because some of the other notifications would be like my clients, we do WhatsApp support, so just seeing the notifications building up felt like it was heavy and I couldn't dedicate myself to what I need to get done. I was trying to like split myself in so many different places.
Okay. All right. So what I'm hearing is there's somewhat of a battle, which might be too large of a term, but a conflict potentially between bigger picture items and immediate responses to the notifications that are pinging in, things like clients, your daughter, social media, whatever those are. Is that a good
that's
reframe?
It. Okay. Spot on.
And talk to me about how is your calendar set up in a way to allow you to handle those two priorities?
Oh my gosh, I love this, Lisa, because I'm telling on myself here. Oh, it's set up beautifully. I am time blocking beautiful, okay? I have inbox 0 in the beginning. I have a 30-minute block for clients. It's set up. Am I doing this stuff? No. That's the distraction, right? So let's say at 9 a.m. for the next 30 minutes, I'm cleaning out the inbox. Or I'm playing with Aria. Or I'm like journaling or something. It's just like my day never starts at that 9 o'clock block. And I don't even, I look at that block and go, oh, I don't feel like going through email right now. I want to do something different. So it's procrastination, if I'm being honest.
Okay. And thank you for being honest.
Yeah.
And so if we look at what you initially thought was notifications pulling you apart, it may not be that piece. And I'm going to even say it may not even be procrastination. It's creating a schedule that you want to follow that allows you to handle the immediate needs of your clients and your daughter and also run your business.
Right.
And those two things are different. If the solution relies on willpower, it's the wrong answer. You know this, I know this. Willpower is a finite resource. And so if you're making yourself every day get in there and do something you don't want to do at 9 a.m., it's the wrong schedule.
Yeah. That feels like such a duh moment. Like when you just said it, I'm thinking, wait a minute. I literally been tracking how often I get started at 9 for the past month or so. And no, not happening. Like it just does not happen. I do not want to.
Yeah.
So now, yeah.
Yes. Yes. And you know, as a certified coach, you know how difficult it is to see the frame when you're inside the picture.
Yep.
Right?
Totally.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
So the process that we just went through is the AWE, the AWE process, awareness. Mm-hmm. We can't fix the problem if we don't know what the right problem is. Yeah. And so you identified the challenge. I'm getting, I have to set up time for inbox zero and things like that. Yet the challenge is a little deeper than quite that. Then the W phase is the work phase, which we're like, okay, well, change your calendar, your schedule. And then because the W piece relies on hitting your strengths, not your willpower.
Yes.
And then the E part is evaluation, like checking, like you're checking in how many times am I in my office doing what I'm supposed to do. At 9 is evaluating and saying, okay, if I tweak my calendar this way, now what happens? And am I hitting my target more or less? And then continuing to go around in that circle. So we just did the A, we just did the awareness, and we dabbled a little bit into the work.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
You are so welcome.
Much. I get it. You just gave me permission and I so appreciate it.
You are so very welcome. So I want to thank you for playing. I'm super excited that you agreed to be authentic and bold and share it how it is. And for those of you who are watching at home, if you are a women business owner and you want to scale your business without the burnout, I know the gal. Her name is Queirra. Make sure that you contact her. And if you're wondering how much your bottleneck is costing you, I can help you figure that out down to the penny. So go to impactedstrategies.com/cost, download your calculator there.